Please go on to the next set of questions. Questions 9 and 10 ask you to identify rhythms. After a question is announced, you will have 10 seconds to read the relevant choices. It is important that you read the choices carefully before the example is played. Each example will be played twice, with a brief pause between playings. Now listen to the music for questions 9 and 10 and identify the rhythm that matches the example played. Example 9, played twice. Example 10, played twice. Please go on to the next set of questions. Questions 11 through 16 are based on an excerpt consisting of 2 phrases from a symphony. The first phrase of the excerpt will be played twice. Then the second phrase will be played twice. Finally, the entire excerpt will be played once. Before listening to the first phrase for the first time, please read questions 11 through 13. Now listen to the first phrase for the first time and answer questions 11 through 13. Example 11, first phrase. The phrase will now be played a second time. Before listening to the second phrase for the first time, please read questions 14 through 16. Now listen to the second phrase for the first time and answer questions 14 through 16. Example 11, second phrase. The second phrase will now be played again. Now listen to the entire excerpt and check your answers to questions 11 through 16. Example 11. Entire excerpt. Please go on to the next set of questions. Questions 17 through 21 are based on the opening of the Gloria section of a Mass. The excerpt will be played 3 times. Before listening to the music for the first time, please read the text printed below and read questions 17 through 21.